Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to some more Shadowheart from the New World. How's it going, Saborskar? Happy to see you here. Hopefully, we can beat this game today. I'm gonna make sure that we beat this game. um, for those of you who were not here last stream, we got stuck at the final boss. Um, it became a massive, massive challenge. The final boss is a huge power gap from anything else in the area, anything else in the game in general. So, I had to grind a little bit. So I had to do some off stream grinding. I went from level 44 up to level 53. So I did 9 levels of grinding for each character, and on top of that, I got all of the soul energy that I needed to get Shania's hidden dungeon, to get her final hidden fusion. So we're gonna be doing that, and like I said, I did some off-stream grinding because I did not want to bore anyone watching me run back and forth, fighting the same enemies for a while. So I just did that off the stream. It's just 9 level ups. I didn't do anything else. That's all I did. So, anyways, let's get to Moana Village and let's get the final hidden fusion. We just got 9 level ups, so we're 53 around there. At least Johnny's level 53. 53, 52, 53, 53. And um pretty much we got this hidden dungeon here. So we got to go ahead and talk to the elder to get that fourth fusion. We're about to do it right now. Hello, LCC. Welcome, welcome. Did Okanagan, or if that's how you pronounce her name, did she always have a character portrait? I don't remember. Hmm. Shania, the sky, the earth, the ocean. It seems that you've acquired all their powers. Yes, the bindings of the packs were quite painful. Oh, and also, I almost forgot. I wanted to say a few things. Yeah, we're gonna do an afternoon stream instead of an evening stream because I completely forgot that today was the Game Awards, and I actually do want to watch that. I'm gonna be watching that with a friend of mine, and so I wanted to go ahead and just have that time, the evening for myself, and just to go ahead and watch the Game Awards because I'm actually quite excited for it. This is actually the year that I'm most excited to watch it. So I don't know, even if they don't show anything that I really care about, I'm still excited. I always get excited for game news. It's just like a kid on Christmas. You don't know what you're gonna get. But and also, I want to make sure that I beat the game today. I want to try my best. We're gonna beat the game. We're gonna be streaming until 5 p.m. Because that's really all I can do, to be honest. Regardless, I don't work today, but I do have to meet up with my friend around 6. And yeah, I definitely want that time to upload the VODs and stuff. And also, I wanted to try to do my best to end it today because Dragon Quest Treasures either comes out for me today or comes out tomorrow like everyone else. Usually my game store releases games a day early, so that's why I expect it to I expect to probably get a call any second, any time now about, hey, we got your pre-order here. So, just saying. You can watch the finale live. Yes. Yes, you are. Anyways, let's do this. Yet now, it feels like I'm the one who has received power from the spirits. That is simply a sign of your attunement with the spirits. Just as I would expect from the Garvoy's tribe priestess. So you knew all along. I am born of the Garvoy, but my homeland has already been destroyed by that woman. There isn't much time, but before you head to the gate, it may be a good idea to return to your village. My village? Yes, you should know for your own sake. Why Garvoy was destroyed, and why the villagers sent you away to safety. Ooh. Why was it destroyed? It was not just because it was a peaceful area and lady said, screw this, this is in my way. There's more to it. So let's go and see what it is. Garvoy Valley. Sure. I don't know why it's asking me what team I want, but yeah, my main team. This is where your village... Yes. There's no trace of it left now. But this is where Nathan and I lived up until 3 years ago. That old lady said something pretty meaningful, but I wonder what she meant. Ah! She's stumbling? I wish I got to see the area. Like a little pan out of the area so I can see what they were talking about. When she was explaining that this was where she lived. Princess? This feeling. Is it fear? Why? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? The spirits are stirring inside of me. Is there some power in this village? I've never heard anything like that. No, there's definitely something here. Let's search. That's why we came here. Hilda in the back. Hilda's adorable. Alright, we're playing a Shania here, I see. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna take the save here. Alright. I love her little character portrait here. Alright, doesn't look like there's much over here. I'm guessing some building was there in the middle before it got destroyed. Wanna hug these walls to see if there's any hidden items. Surprisingly, none over here, even though this doesn't lead to anything at all. Usually if you go to a dead end, it always has like something there. Let me snapshot these. These are new enemies.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Alright. Go ahead and... Oh, they're fire-based. I cannot hit all three, sadly. We'll just hit, these three. I'm gonna hit them with, Are the only level 3s that I have is, fire and dark? That's a good question, actually. I'll just use bright decide. How much damage? 258, 269, I mean. That's pretty good. Let's go and try to wear down C a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna combo. So let me go into Tatanka here. And, let me try to wear down this one. No! I saw 190 something HP. I was like, if I get perfect timings, I could take him out. Oh god, why does I feel like every enemy in this game at this point, whenever they attack me with a special attack, they take away stock every time. Alright, I don't need Lenny for this. I can take them out. Like a bright oracle. I can take... Yeah, and they're about to go too, so this will be helpful. Perfect. Okay. We just got to deal with this one. Physical defense reduced. I never did find physical defense 3, now that I bring it up. Cat touch. I never did get the 25 breams. I was too focused on getting levels. I realized just how slow leveling up was in that area, and I was like, oh gosh. I'm just gonna focus my levels. If I can cat touch, I'll try, but I don't think I got all that much. Like, let me go ahead and check. I barely cat touched when I was grinding. Oh, right there. Yeah, I need 13 more breams. Oh, I might be able to get that in here. That enemy dropped shrimp, which is actually pretty good because I don't need any now. I don't need any more shrimps. Now I just gotta focus on the breams. I need 13 of them. Do we climb this path? Yes. Our village was built vertically on both cliff faces of the valley. If anything's here, it'll most likely be found in the upper levels that the average villagers avoided. So she lived in some sort of like cave-ish area. What's this? A gap? The ladder has fallen. Yes. The ladder? In this valley, there are lots of these sort of crevices. When everyone was still around, there were ladders placed across all of these crevices so you could walk across. If we put the ladder across the crevice, we can cross. Shania, I'm pretty sure every one of us can jump this. Maybe not Curvy Hilda. but, but I'm pretty sure we could jump that. This is terrible. The houses are all in ruins. And maybe not Mao. Maybe not. But he's a cat, so... Or she's a cat, so maybe...
Quit acting tough.
Yeah, crevice is just a hole. That's really it. Oh, these are new enemies here. I didn't realize. I keep forgetting. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Okay, they're kind of split up. Let me bright this side these. Okay, those guys don't have much HP. Let's focus this enemy right here. Thank you for the crit. Let's hit. Let me attack this enemy. I want to let Johnny snapshot that enemy. So let me start comboing. And we'll see if this enemy has bream. Mao, can you... What's the HP of this enemy? 170? Yeah, if I get a good cat touch, I can take out this enemy. Basic timing. I don't think so. Maybe. We did it! Shrimp coins. Oh wait, I forgot these are the... I forgot. These are the new enemies, not the other one. Whoops.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say
I don't know why I was thinking the other enemies were new as well. I would not be attacking the new enemies. That's why I said not to. Alright, we took a snapshot. 122, that hurt. 28. Tsui Zui. Okay. I forgot to, combo. Dang, Mao, you're so far behind. Oh well. I'm messing up. No! Oh my goodness gracious. Why is that a thing? Alright. Just basic timings, that's all we need. Alright. The XP here is pretty good. The XP here is actually better than the XP here is better than the in the gate, which is the dungeon that I was farming in. It would have been better to farm here. A Daphne fruit. I was hoping it was angel souffle. I did do a bit of calorie grinding, only a tiny bit. I'm only at 74. So I should grind a bit here. I want to get to like 98, 99, close. Ooh, angel souffle as we were talking about it. Now I don't even need to grind. 25 calories. Now I'm pretty sure at least either Lady or the Dark Umbra will give me 1 calorie. Right? And if not, I could do like a random fight right outside their battle, right outside their boss battle, and get that calorie and move on. Alright. I realized as I was grinding, Lenny is just the strongest magic spell I have.
Lenny.
It's the most expensive, but it's the strongest. I would have to go to, like, I would have to go to Buijin and put up the effects of our attacks. It's this one. Physical defense reduction. I like it. The one I was just hitting. D. I can't even combo. Unfortunate. Didn't even need the combo. And Arc Cure. You're the only one that's gonna get healed over there. Alright. I do want to cat touch and see what this enemy drops me. Hopefully some Bream. Basic timing, but this enemy doesn't have too much HP. I mean, too much defenses. So maybe, but I don't know. 76? No, absolutely not. Where will the next tattoo for Shania go? Right now she has one on her, she has one on her back, almost like wings. She has one on her stomach, and she has one on her groin, right? I think neck. No! Has to be the arms. I have to look. I have to look at where her tattoos are right now. I don't have her tattoos memorized. I gotta look. After the battle. Okay, 2 calories. Alright, let's cat touch and get my coin. What do I drop? Yeah, it would make sense if it's on her breast. It definitely would. Hey, 2 Breams. Nice. Now I just need 11. Curvy Hilda levels up. Good. Keep leveling up, please. Let me look at Shania's model. I think I can look at it here, right? Yeah. Oh, the stomach is this. Oh wait, are those 2 combined? Oh, no. She had the right there. She had the one on the. Okay, yeah, I would think. Yeah, no, you're right. It has to be on her. It has to be on her breast for sure. I would say arms, but the thing is, she's covering too much of her arms. So I don't think so. If she was a character that wasn't covering much arms and she didn't have gloves, I would have probably said arms still. But no, you're absolutely right. I absolutely, yeah, for sure. On her chest, for sure. No doubt about it. Nothing here. No items either. Wow. The enemy encounters in this place are a bit too high. They feel a bit too high. I feel like I'm barely able to really look around. Physical defense reduced. I don't think Lenny can reach more than one. No. But I can probably dish out enough damage on this one. Basic timing, I don't think so.
Lenny.
Master. B is up next. It's attacking. I'm gonna combo. I'm not gonna be able to take. Well, I could actually take it out, but I'm still gonna combo. And I got a basic timing, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, no, I did not. I threw the enemy into the air, though, so... I have to use a special skill that's aerial, like this one. Basic timing doesn't really matter, because it's over for this enemy. And, let me hard hit C. AoE apathy. Somehow was able to build the bar, I guess. You guys are right next to each other.
Take that.
Okay. Shania gets a level up. Let me go ahead and heal everyone with Hilda. And also, because I forgot to do it previously, I'm going to be changing physical defend down 1, 2. I feel like whenever Shania hit with the physical defend down, it was always a 43%, while Curvy Hilda's was always 30. They both have technical ring on. I don't understand why. Maybe it's the perfect timing. Maybe if you get a strike timing and hit them with it on the same probability that you do trigger it, you get a further debuff, maybe? The debuff is enhanced. Lottery ticket. Okay. State save. Another one of these crevices. If we put the ladder across the crevice, we can cross. Alright. Long pathway over here. It's just the same two enemies, it seems. Probably the higher I go, I'll find more enemies. Okay. I have 2 of them together, which is perfect. I'm gonna let Mao deal with that, as I'll deal with this one. And I looked at the timeline. Mao isn't even gonna go for a while, so... Actually, it was just that enemy that was in the way. Let me, work on this enemy. Beautiful crit. Really bad basic timing, but it's okay. It should be enough. Yep.
Don't mess with me.
Mana extract. I want to try to build as much soul energy as I can, because if this fusion wants me to level it up, just like previous fusions, then I want to make sure that I am ready for it. Let's grab the ladder. If we use this ladder, we can cross that crevice back there. Red oak ladder. They really were crossing some sort of ladder. I did not expect it was going to be an actual traditional step ladder. Hit area expand. That's pretty dangerous to cross like a hole like that. That's that I don't know how deep it is clearly, but with a ladder? I don't know. That looks very dangerous. Let's do this one. The hit area doesn't matter too much. I care more about the strike areas. So we have two places to place the ladder. I want to place it in the first one first, because it leads to some sort of dead end. I'm thinking I can reposition the ladders elsewhere after I'm done with them. So let's do that. And also there is another enemy here. Physical defense reduced. No, I don't even think I got strike time on that last one, and I did all that damage there. Oh, great.
Okay.
Snapshot.
Over here. Smile and say cheese.
I'm gonna combo. If I got a good timing, I can take this enemy out. Beautiful. Now we need 9 more breams. 9 more. And we can do the final Paramount Pictures. Let Johnny go here and do a phone call. There's no way I'm gonna be able to take down the 700 HP enemy. Oh! Oh. I definitely can't take out any enemy if I don't get my timing. Okay. Alright. 548. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, I can't combo. Let me take out this enemy then. Gonna double attack again to stock that easily again. Well, not that easily, but that quickly again. Definitely have to heal after this. Physical attack reduced, sure. And then, I want to see what I get. Maybe I get like 5 breams from this. So, that's kind of wishful thinking, but let's see what I get. 4 scallops. I don't need anything else besides breams, so it's not useful at all. Alright, heal us up, Curvy Hilda. And also, I bought a lot of MP and HP curatives. So that way we don't have to deal with that during like the boss battle or anything like that. And also, I just wanted to get a lot of it ready. Yeah, I can see some stairs on the left, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put it in the other area first. So let's head back.
I'm not afraid of you.
A phone call. It's not even big enough. They're not. I wish they grouped up better. Why can't you guys be grouped up? Oh well. I could probably take this enemy out.
Lenny!
I should be a cat touching this enemy, but I mean at the same time I really don't want to take like 7 minutes of battle. Okay. Let's see if we can try to take down this enemy. Okay. It would be awesome if I pushed them close to each other so I can... Yes! Perfect. I got exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna combo it. Perfectly timed as well. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. Oof, 297. That throws them up into the air. Let's make, oh, the phone call is only mid-range, I forgot. Let me do a Gale Vortex on this enemy. And that actually leaves me with a question. Does the other enemy stay up in the air, like the highest range? Or does it fall down because I targeted that one? Okay, it goes back to normal. Okay. That was my main question. I love how I can still be asking myself questions this far into the game. It wasn't back there. It was, over here? Uh, where was it? No, it wasn't here. It was down here. I think. I don't remember too well. And then yeah, and then I go left. Yeah, right here. If we use the ladder, we can cross. Use the ladder. They really use ladders to... Do you know how dangerous that is? There's something here. This is Father's hatchet. Father? Shania's dad? Wild the Mist. He was a great warrior. Even with the gun arts I possess now, I do not know that I can beat the chief. Huh. Why don't you just say I don't know? You don't say I do not know. Look, Nathan. Back then, I couldn't have even dreamed of lifting these up, but now I can hold them steady in both hands. Yes, seeing the princess like that reminds me of the old chief. I'm not strong enough to be called Wild Mist, neither my body nor my heart. but I finally gotten one step closer to him. Wild mist acquired. Shania's weapon. Probably this is her best weapon. Nice. And the chest over here containing a strike expand, which I'm gonna go ahead and see who I'm probably gonna give. Whoops. Probably gonna give this to Curvy Hilda. Yeah. This one. That one's just a problem with me. Okay. Am I able to remove the ladder from that area? I guess I'll find out in a second after the fight.
Are you threatening me?
A lot of these enemies are grouped up right over here.
Take that.
Alright. We're gonna fuse. $489. $284 HP. And then let me combo. Oh, they're not close enough. I thought they were close to each other. I can just defeat this enemy physically. As long as Johnny doesn't miss an attack. Okay. And then 175, I can do this. Regardless. Yeah, sure. No! I wanted to combo just in case I didn't kill. But, oh well. Almost got every single perfect. Alright, Johnny gets a level up. Now we're 10 levels above the last time we fought Lady and Dark Umbral. So let's take the ladder. If you don't end up needing the combo, it doesn't use meter. Oh. But like so like if I kill an enemy but I press the combo button, it doesn't actually take meter. It doesn't take the gauge. That was my main question. That was one of my main concerns, and that's actually why I'm so like I pay so much attention to what I'm doing, and I start doubting. I don't know if I need this. Okay.
Bring it on.
Just a little bit closer, and I would have been able to take out that enemy too.
Lenny.
I love. Why does Johnny keep his mouth open after he screams out Lenny's name? $210. That's quite a. That's quite a lot. I'm actually gonna do. I'm actually gonna attack. No, there's no way. Yeah, let's just attack this enemy real fast. Just do basic timings. We don't need all that much. So that way I can let Mao go up ahead. Have him do like a bright to side and take out both of these enemies. If I get a perfect timing, I get both. Oh, basic timing. Oh, but I accidentally comboed. I forgot to take it off of combo, but it's whatever. Not a big deal. I'll take whatever damage, I guess. Physical defense reduction. Okay. I need to give Johnny some MP. I was in the beginning. I should have used the tent. And Curvy Hilda heals some of us up. Maybe there's like maybe there's a save over here. Oh, not yet. Okay. A bunch of bridges, and there is a save over there. I'm guessing that's probably where we have to go. But I do see a path right there. Oh, that's where we gotta go. The entrance to the altar of the entrance to the altar of the sky. It looks as undisturbed as always. The altar of the sky? So that's where you... That's right. That's the place where I made my pact with Thunderbird. Okay. I don't want to go straight up there. Let's go down here, and there's a chest over there. Do the bridges break? How tragic. When I was younger, I used to play here often. Shania. I'm not depressed or anything. I was just thinking about the past. I think that it was around here. Near a round house connected by 4 suspension bridges. I buried treasure when I was a kid. Near a round house connected by four bridges. You need to watch the speedrun of this game. Oh, you have the LCC in the chat. LCC speedruns this game.
Bring it on.
I can hit all of them. I can actually take all of them out. Or I could cat touch them. That'll take so long. That'll take so long to cat touch every one of these. Alright, let's go to Mao. Alright, well, let's cat touch some. Alright, that's, I needed 9, so I need 7 more. I'm just gonna be comboing every single one of them into, Mao. And I want to do basic timing so I don't accidentally kill them with power hitters like Shania and Curvy Hilda. Shoutouts from the New World speedruns will return soon. I've only ever did one speedrun, but it's not of like of a whole game. I only did like a stage speedrun in like Sonic Generations. I think it was Seaside Hill or whatever it was called in Generations. I did a speedrun of that. It's like I saved it to my computer. Not the most craziest, but I just watched some people online and I tried to copy as best as I could. But I don't really do stuff like that, so. Mao. Sonic Generations are, yeah, to be honest, that game is amazing. That's, in my opinion, that's the best Sonic game we've gotten in a very long time. A very, very long time. But, that game was really amazing. I remember after I did, Seaside Hill, I'm pretty sure that's the name. I wanted to do the City Escape and Rooftop Run stages to try to, do some pretty good times on those, but I never actually did. I never actually did that. Uh, Dang, Mao is so far back because he did so many cat touches. Uh, these guys are fire-based? Earth-based. Oh, and they're in the air too? I'll just take out one of them. Well, I thought I could take out one. Johnny's... Oh, Johnny. Johnny just needs a damage increase, to be honest. Alright, I don't know how many breams I had because I was talking earlier about speedruns that I lost track of how many I needed. But I might need one or two more. Mao is so far back. I'm just gonna take out this enemy. There'll be more enemies to fight in the future. In future battles. I have to buy a new PC before I can play games other than emulators. My current PC sounds like a jet engine when I play. I yeah, like I wanted to grab I got my laptop back in like 2020, November of 2020. It was like the strongest. It was like it had the strongest specs back in the day of 2020. I had like I have inside this thing the RTX 2080 and stuff like that. Like at the time that was the best. But like now it's not, but I wanted to run as many things as I can. I wanted it to last as long as possible. Cuz I don't just play JRPGs. I sometimes whenever I feel like it, I sometimes like to play higher end games, so I do want it to have all of that. So I was saving up for a good long while, but it's really worth it if you can get your hands on something pretty good. That startled me. It just suddenly fell from above. That shock just now must have broken the bridge boards. Let's take a different path. I think that's the roundhouse that they were talking about. This one, right? I could have sworn it was right there. There you go. Yours is 7 years old. Yeah, mine is just 2 years old. I only got mine 2 years ago. That's it. It's still there. What's that? A dream catcher. Among us, it's a charm known to trap bad dreams. When I was small, I was crying after a scary dream once, so my mom made it for me. As it turns out, it's now my only keepsake from her. I see. But why did you bury it? It's a silly story. Boys in the village teased me, saying only babies are scared of their dreams. So I hid it. It was really important to me, though. But thanks to me burying it way back then, I can hold it once again now. I'm sorry to take up your time like this. Well, let's go. Okay. So what is that exactly? Is it is it armor? Accessory. A dream porter. Has to be Shania exclusive. Let me check it out. Shania accessory. Provides 2 stocks in battle. You mean I can go to like 4, you mean? Is that how you mean? I think? Maybe? I do have oh, I thought I had the crucifix on her. I have the crucifix on Hilda. Okay. Hmm. Shania accessory that provides 2 stocks in battle. That sounds really good. Let's see how I can deal without the coral lariat now. And the save is right behind me. Can I go there from here?
Even though I drink,
And I forgot to check how much I needed to be able to how many breams I needed. And I also need MP. Just do a basic timing because I'm about to use a tent. I don't have to do any I don't have to go too crazy here. Let's attack this one. Alright. She does not have Coral Lariat anymore, so I gotta try my best here. See how I do. I also want to combo into Mao so you can cat touch this enemy here. Okay. I still feel like Shania has a very fast Judgment Ring. I'm very serious about that. I really do believe her Judgment Ring is faster. It cannot. It has to be faster. That's the reason I put the Coral Lariat in the first place. Alright. Oh, I thought I comboed with her. I thought I did. It's fine. Let's get my cat touch now. Basic timing. We're not gonna kill this enemy. $700, Jesus. Yeah, for sure. There's no way. Her timing is definitely absolutely faster. It absolutely is. Okay, good. I just want to hit this one. It's all in my head. No. It's faster. It feels so fast. Like when I press when I do like a Mao, Hilda, or Johnny physical attack, it just feels so slow. But then I put like, oh my god, instant death, are we kidding me? But then I do like Shania's and I feel like I'm struggling, like I'm like pressing X so fast. Do you have a revive? You do. I'm gonna cat touch first. Let me... Oh, you healed yourself. Oh, gosh. I got the perfect timing, though. Alright, I don't know how many breams I needed. I'm either one off, or, that was all I needed. Alright, this enemy has a lot of HP. Physical attack reduction, I love it. Did it really reduce it by that much that it only did 3 HP? You know, I should probably mess a bit with her hit areas and get that second one a little bit bigger. $375. See, like, stuff like that where I have to hit it 5 times, that feels so slow. That judgment ring to me feels so slow. I do Shania's, I'm like, whoa, whoa. You know, I'm like panicking. I'm panicking.
Looks like I'm the
But at the same time, with that one, I don't have to really time it anywhere besides the middle. Now I can use my tent. And, save the game. Oh, there's a chest right there in the center. I didn't even notice that. Can I go there from here? Oh yeah, this is where I came from. So there's only one way to get there, so I should be able to go there. There we go. A Terra extract. And there has to be something in that, broken down building on the top up here, so I'm gonna definitely check that out after this fight. And I forgot to check how many
I'll take you.
breams I had. I'm forgetting too much. I definitely don't need too much. I think I just need one more. It's just a gut feeling, so bring out Lenny and just take these enemies out.
Lenny.
And then let's work on this enemy. Let's give an attempt to try to at least finish my judgment ring. I want a cat touch. This should be the final cat touch. Ah! But I needed it to be a perfect timing. This is not gonna kill. Like 150. Yeah, 158. Bright the side, level 3 light. And an arc cure. To make me have to pretty much erase all the damage I did. Do not instant kill me! I don't know who has who does not have a Leonardo's bear, but I know Shania doesn't. Uh, 33. Let's do a... No, I'm not even gonna combo. We'll combo with Johnny's normal attacks on the other enemy, so I can get that guaranteed cat touch. Doesn't matter if I get basics or strikes, I just don't want to kill it. Which Johnny's not strong, so he's not gonna kill that. And then I just get a simple basic cat touch and good to go. That should be 26 breams, I think. I'll go check right now, because I keep forgetting.
All right.
And Curvy Hilda's gonna level up in the very next fight. Let's see. Oh, that was 28. That was one extra that I needed. Oh, it's fine. It works out. All right, let's see if I can get to the... No! I was sure. I was pretty sure this was going to be the correct way without any enemies. I was like, of course it's going to be the long way around. Of course. That's going to be... If you go the long way around, of course you're going to dodge the enemy. No, unfortunately there was an enemy here. We have to deal with some masters. Ah, so close. Arc Cure. That doesn't hurt, so I don't really care. But he gets to go again for some reason. Some enemies just break all the rules. I'm trying to save my MP, so I'm trying to use physicals here.
This was a mismatch.
Shania and Kirby Hilda actually leveled up, and also Frank. Alright. Was there anything here after all? Oh, there is. A Shakuru! I'm guessing that has to be for the new fusion, because I'm pretty sure that's nothing for these. Yeah. Alright, state save. Oh, there's another door beyond that. So this is the altar of the sky. Yes, there's nothing left here now, but 3 years ago, the day after Lady destroyed the village, this is where I received the power of Thunderbird. So I could get my revenge, see? Huh? What is that? I sense a great power over there. Alright. Here we are. What is this door? Nathan? I have no memory of it either. This door shouldn't be here. Oh, we're about to find out what's in there. It opened up. Hopefully I'm strong enough for the fight, because I always do gotta fight the fusions. How could there be a room here? There's a save here too. This light. Where is it trying to lead us? Alright. I know I don't really need it. Well, it's only Shania that's gonna fight. Actually, I don't have to deal with that. So let's just move on. Where is it trying to lead us? Entrust yourself to the light. It'll just be Shania fighting, unless this is different. But I'm pretty sure it's just Shania that will have to fight, so... Yeah, she's even alone. All the statues are glittering. Oh no, I guess we're all here.
Is this an altar?
I'm starting to feel a great strength. The spirits inside me, they're starting to stir.
You've all come. Who's that?
Should I find myself rejoicing? Or should I turn instead to sadness, to grief?
That voice. Chief?
I was about to say, it sounds like a native.
It's you?
I lost my body 3 years ago. And And now my spirit lives on to protect this altar for all eternity.
Protect? What is this altar?
This is the sacred altar of Chirawa, the spirit who rules over the sun. It is the symbol of all life that the Galvoy priestesses have inherited for generations.
The symbol of life. Could it be? Does this have to do with the woman attacking our village?
The power of the sun can even purify the evil of humanity. It could be that that being was led here by instinct, and so the village was destroyed. But we were vigilant and able to protect the altar.
Everyone in the village. Just for the altar?
It was our duty, more important than life itself. Please, you must understand that. And understand this. You are the one who is fated to inherit.
Pretty much
the
every
sun
single one
spirit.
of like Shania's family,
But wait!
like her
If I gain
tribe,
the power of the sun spirit,
they're
does
they
that
all
mean
they
that I
all they
can
care about
avenge
is their
everyone?
duty.
Even now, you can only think of vengeance. Perhaps it is the red light embedded in your body that makes you so venomous, vengeful, bitter, and angry. The spirit of the sun, the first spirit, is an all-powerful, all-consuming flame. If you are defeated, your body will be destroyed in an instant, burned away without a trace. Do you still want to obtain its power?
Yes.
I see. Very well. You may undertake the trial.
Okay, this probably is gonna be very difficult.
It's not right. I can't let you risk your life alone like that.
Johnny.
We decided we would fight Lady together. But if you end up dying here, we can't do that.
That's why she won't die.
Boy. So, are you truly prepared to risk your life fighting alongside my Shania?
Father?
He's gonna be able to join in the fight potentially.
Very well.
That's what it'd be like. He can't see you.
Two of you may enter.
Please say something. Don't
No
head
others
nod.
will be allowed to pass.
Father! This is against our customs!
I may be the guardian of the sun altar. However, I am also your father. And I do not wish for you to come to harm. Young man, it is forbidden for me to aid you directly. But please, watch over her.
I promise.
Very well. I shall summon forth the spirit. Spirit of the sun, Chirawa.
Chirawa.
I need you to come forth at once.
That looks powerful, and the FPS is gone to hell. You're gonna expect some bad audio in this cutscene.
Protect both. I'll protect her and the world.
Yeah. That's a problem that's been a thing since Shadow Hearts Covenant. If there's anything on the screen that drops the FPS, the audio desyncs and it does not catch up. It will sometimes cut the audio in order to try to get it to be not too far ahead of it, but it's not enough. Alright, first, I'm gonna apply some special defenses, because this thing, well, no, it has giant spears. I'm gonna do physical defense first. And let's go into Siren and apply the special defense buff. Oh, I didn't realize they had a stock. 38 damage only? It missed whatever it was doing there. I don't know what that meant. Reduced my stock. That's not good. But luckily I had 2 already. I am going to... I'm going to take that snapshot now.
Okay, look over here.
It's kind of...
Smile and
It's way too late to try to take these snapshots because I missed like the snapshot of some bosses that I had to take multiple times, for example. But, oh well, I could probably get something else. Alright, we're gonna go into Tatanka and do an Arc Rage, and then we'll start attacking with her after that. And, I'm gonna do an Arc Gale. And she gets to go. So, a non-elemental, okay. First hit was a crit. Beautiful. Okay. It feels like everything lowers the stock and at this part of the game. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and call Lenny so I can hard hit. Yeah, seriously. Once you reach a certain part of the game, every single enemy has a stock gauge decrease on everything. I have to heal Johnny. This is Cure Plus, right? Yes. Beautiful crit. With the amount of damage that we're outputting, this fight won't actually be that long. I gotta do another heal on myself, though. I'm gonna hard hit because I think it's gonna gain a stock. Shine Zephyr. It didn't do much damage last time. But then it says miss. Does it do something? Oh, it can absorb HP. 50 is nothing, though. I am going to Evo Shade. I'm gonna make sure I hard hit this enemy. Make it lose some stock. Arc barrier wore off. Okay. So when I gain diffusion, am I really gonna turn that huge? That seems pretty crazy. I don't really think I need defenses. This boss isn't doing all that much. Arc Rage wore off already. I feel like I barely had it for 3 turns. Alright, I'm just gonna do a Rage. I never did find Arc Rage for a buff. Alright, I can actually end this fight. So I'm gonna do a double attack. I am going to do a normal attack into a red bounce. And if it doesn't die here, Johnny will easily end it. Yeah. Alright, and then just to be safe, I can do a combo. I mean, a double. So I'm gonna do like Bright Oracle into regular physical attacks. That should be it. No victory quote. 50k XP, a Thor belt. I gotta check that out. And 400 soul energy. I'm happy about the soul energy and of course the XP. But the soul energy because I didn't have all that much to go ahead and level it up right out the gate. Alright, time to get naked again, I guess. Is what we always do. And yep, it was on her chest. You were right, Saborskar, and I was gonna say the arms first, but then you were right. No, you were definitely right. So I've always wondered, are we actually just seeing her just get naked in front of us like that? And they don't say anything afterwards? Alright, she got like a sun tattoo kind of shape on her chest. Okay, so it's not that gigantic thing I'm turning into. Okay. I love the swords. I love the swords. Anytime a character has something floating behind their back, you know they're powerful.
Wow, your tattoos.
They're gone.
They're gone.
No. The spirits are still here. They are merely sealed by the sun's power. Show your strength, and the spirits will answer, as they did before. And if you discover that will, the sun spirit will enter your soul, and any ill will corrupting you will vanish.
Father, your voice.
His deed is done.
It seems that I have spent too much time in this world. I must go back. Shania, do not falter in the face of difficulties ahead. And, young man, take care of my daughter.
All right. That is done. It just takes us right out. Let me go ahead and Chirawa takes 7 SP 7 SP a piece. And the Shakuru is the only one we have for it. Special skills get more powerful. I don't level up. I can't just what sort of stuff does it start with? Only one move. No element special damage. Full HP, simple mid-range down. It's basically that HP absorb that I saw. But what does it mean, full HP? Do you mean you take the full amount of HP away from the enemy that you took away from the enemy? That kind of full HP? I guess so, because that's how I saw it. But I don't have the others, so... Like, for example, with Thunderbird, I don't have the, get new special skills. But let me level it up. It's gonna be expensive. But I can get all 5 level ups. There we go. And that is done. Alright. With that, I want to see if there's anything that they're going to tell us in Moana Village. And at that point we could just do Paramount Pictures and go once again to Lady and have our final face off and try it again. It's so difficult to talk to her, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, no, she's saying the same thing as before. Alright, well, we're done here. Well, time to speed run over to Paramount Pictures. Put this on. Get there a little faster. Alright, let's do this. Everyone's maxed out, yep. Oh, Mao, your co-star is waiting. Alright, let's do this then. Alright, the directors are ready. They always say all this stuff every single time. I think the title of this was called The Great Martial Artist, so let's see. Wait for me. I'm coming to rescue you. Whatcha? Huh? That yell and that fighting spirit. Could it be? You're the leader of this group? The great martial artist? Bruce Meow? Bruce Lee, Bruce Meow. Why did you do it? Why did you take my lover? Hi, 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 hi! Oh, I see. So that's what you were planning. If it can be helped, I would prefer not to fight with the likes of you. Whatcha? Whatcha? Watcha! Like if Bruce Lee can't talk. So it's always about brute force. I guess you leave me no choice. Watcha! Bruce Meow.
Now I will surpass even the god of martial arts.
Alright. Bruce Meow. Let's, I'm gonna do Red Crest, because that does a lot of damage. Wait. I need to first hard hit you. Let's hear him. I want to hear him. Oh, he didn't say anything. Maybe during his physicals. Alright. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more fetishes for the final fusion. I just don't know where they are. Oh, that was bad. But I at least got the damage out. I realized I should have did a hard hit. He's gonna gain stock from this. And then he might kill me. Okay, luckily he did not use them. Physical attack increase, and he has a stock gauge. Okay, I'm gonna heal. We're okay. I can probably just do like, if I got any other fetishes, I'd probably be able to put 2 or 3 levels into it, and then that'd be it. I don't have much soul energy to give it anymore, sadly. I would have to grind more. I need to get rid of that stock. I don't have anything that hard hits when it comes to magic anymore. Alright, my next attack should kill. And he's not using any stocks. Alright. That's it. He didn't use any of the stocks.
You ruined my class.
42k XP. 5th key! We got a 5th key out of this. I'm gonna use that 5th key absolutely for sure. Meow! Prince Meow, you're alright. I'm like the North Star. I believed you would come find me if I stayed and waited here. It's because of me that you were put in danger. No, don't say such things. If you try to close off your heart, you won't be able to love anyone. But I care for you. I love you. Prince Meow. Sake Cup Purge acquired. The end. That's gonna be my thumbnail for this video. It's gonna look so confusing when you're gonna see the final stream. That's gonna be the thumbnail for it. Cut! Okay. It's gonna look so confusing when you see all my like thumbnails for all the other VODs of the game, and then you see the final one's that one. Now we're done filming all the scenes. Good work, everyone. Wow, that was good, Mao. Especially your performance at the end. Well, I've just got a fair amount of experience. Anyway, we finished filming now. How can I thank you, Mao? You still got editing to do, right? Don't relax yet. You're still not done. Right. When we finish it, I'll submit it to the film festival. With this production, we'll definitely get first place. Alright, we have finished Paramount Pictures. I want to check out the skill that she got. Sake Cup Purge. It's a water physical damage. It's a direct hit, large range AoE, hard hit. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright. I wonder if you can get coins out of Sake Cup Purge. I mean, it's already too late, but his Cat Touch doesn't say it gets you coins, so maybe you can get coins from this. But I wonder if that's going to be stronger than my Red Crest that I use so much, because that's like my strongest attack, it feels like. And also, I wanted to test something with Shania. Is her new fusion stronger than like Tatanka? It is not. I would have to level it up. I would have to level up the fusion entirely by getting the statues and putting a bunch of soul energy points into it. Oh, they already healed Mao for me. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see if we're capable of doing this. I still have this feeling, even though we're 11 levels above and with some stronger weapons and stuff, I still don't feel very confident. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna dodge whatever enemies coming our way, by the way. Just so I don't waste resources and do any of this sort of stuff. I mean, if you give me this easy win, I'll take it. It's an easy win. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's free XP. If I'm gonna surround the enemy like that, sure. These were actually the little enemies I was grinding against. The enemies at the end are stronger and give like 200 extra XP, but like you can actually kill those enemies so quickly. I'll do whatever fights come across, fine. If I surround the enemies, yeah. If I see I can get an easy win, sure. Sure. If I can squeeze out a level or two, well, not two. If I can squeeze out a level from anyone, that'd be awesome. I might be able to hit both of these two enemies. Yes, I can. Okay, yeah, Shania is very close to leveling. So if I get more, like 2 more easy wins like that, I can get her leveled up. Alright, there's a save up ahead, so I'm not gonna go there. She needs 2 more fights, so I'll just do them. 2 fights to level up. Pretty simple. I'm tired of looking at these enemies, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen these enemies thousands of times by myself off the stream that I'm so sick of them. And I really wished, even more so when I was grinding, I really wish that I was able to skip this. No, I should not. I should not combo. I should not combo. Save stock. Save my stock. Take whatever damage. You know, whatever. I'm gonna use a tent right before the boss. But hold my stock. I don't get stock when I use tents, so let's just hold. And pray none of these enemies take my stock away, please. These enemies are right on top of each other. Yep. $324.
Lenny!
Yeah, so the weird thing that I found out when I was grinding is that it doesn't matter how many higher HP enemies there are, how many stronger looking enemies there were. I was getting the same XP per fight that I just never really saw much of a need to grind on some of these like in this area, for example, because like I never was able to get much out of it. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do Buijin. If I get a game over, I will go back to Buijin. But I'm kind of already here. And also, I forgot about the Thor's bracelet that I got from that fight. Or Thor's belt. Ah, it boosts attack. I really don't care about that. From like 213 to 222. Because I have a crucifix on her, so I really... Oh, and I can take this out at this point. I guess I can do that. That'll help her. And let me see if I can squeeze out one more fight. I can get a fight out over here. And that'd be awesome. I know encounters are possible here. Come on. Or are there no encounters here? I'm pretty sure there was. Whatever. I'll get it right here. Sure. There you go. So, like, I was grinding against these enemies, but I felt like the time to beat these enemies would take so long when I was grinding, so I just went to the front area, and I was ending fights in like 40 seconds compared to like the 2 minutes or whatever that I had to take on these enemies, so I saw way more... I had a much easier time on just going to the front area and just fighting those enemies. Oh, come on. Since I didn't get the other statues, my Tatanka is still the best fusion I have. God. Your ring is so much faster. Her ring is absolutely fast. My stock gauge! It really took away my stock gauge. Alright. Shania gets her Shania gets her level up, and I'm gonna push on. Alright. So let's use a tent and save. We got 2 level ups since we went out over there. Let's see how we fare now. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because we saw the cutscene already last stream. Okay. No buffs can be applied. I'm thinking of just... Oh yeah, I forgot. I should immediately use a vacuum. I could do like a vacuum into hard hit on the Malice Umbro.
Switch on.
144. And now back at 0. They both have nothing. I'm gonna start just going pretty nuts here by doing some double combos. This is gonna push us pretty far back though. I'm not so sure if I really want to do it, but I'm gonna do it regardless. I am going to... I want to use a red crest because it's that good. Yeah. I'll do a red crest into... Where is that wind attack? There it is. Gale Vortex on the Dark Umbro. Perfectly timed. As we found out from last stream, we can't damage Lady. So we just have to focus on Dark Umbro. We also cannot apply any buffs. The moment we apply a buff, she interrupts us. We were testing all of this out last stream. There's no HP or anything to her shield. You just have to just destroy Dark Umbro. I'm gonna let Shania go last because I'm a little hesitant on using her because of how bad my timings have been with her in particular. Let's combo with Hilda here. I mean, yeah, Hilda. If things go bad and I do have Hilda, I can use full bloom. This is actually really, really amazing. And let's attack. Ah! No, I'm not attacking. Alright. Okay. I felt like we did a lot of damage with Mao, and we only did like 1 question marks of damage. 1 question mark space of damage, pretty much. Okay. Alright, let's double combo. I don't wanna push it outward. That when Curvy Hilda goes, she won't be able to attack it. Because that's what I want next. I don't really have anything like that with her. We'll just combo. Yeah, this is why I don't want her. I did not want her to be early in the combo. This boss still hurts. Okay. I have to go into Johnny's heal. I'll try again and see if I... I'm gonna go into... I could also go into Curvy Hilda heal. Let's do that. I'm not a big fan of having to use her turn for something like this, but I just want to play it safe. I don't want to like do a cure plus or a item on Mao, heal him up full, and then someone else takes damage in an AoE, and then everyone else is low. I believe this takes stock. Oh no, this is the one that does chain. And then this is the BS attack that game overs me. So this boss is still BS. We survived. But that boss did way too much there. Lady did way too much. I will just... Oh, I have the 5th key. I forgot about that. I'm gonna let Hilda use this. But for now, raise Tatanka up.
Here we go.
None of us have stock. I really wanted one of us to get stock and then like combo into Hilda so she could use that key. But we'll have to work without it for a second.
Little flowers, have a drink of this.
Okay. Call Lenny for some damage.
Lenny!
I also want to test out Mao's new attack. So I'm gonna do that right now. Saki Cup Purge. It's also a hard hit. So, what's it called? Lady is in the AoE range of this, so it will take away the stock gauge as long as it don't mess this up. Basic timing. Let's see how the damage is on a basic timing. That's physical to you? The damage is pretty good, actually. I don't know if it's better than Red Crest, though. I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to use my stocks. Well, I have one stock for Hilda. Which I will use to double with her. It didn't take away Lady's stock. Oh gosh. Well, let me get rid of this. I'm gonna go for basic timing since the damage doesn't even matter. Do I still remove stock? I don't. I can't remove stock from her, I guess. Sure. Sure, I guess. Makes sense, but I guess not. This is gonna be a long fight. Alright, I'm gonna attack like I said. And then I'm a full bloom. I wish I was able to put my buffs. I could wrap this up faster. She got combo damage increase on that? Why did she get a combo damage increase? She just did one single attack at the start of her turn. I don't know. I don't know. I wanna keep us fully healed, but oh my gosh. I really don't have any other heals that are as great as Hilda's. But she's pretty far back because I have to do a double. I probably should not do any doubles with her at this point. The mystery of Chain has finally been revealed. Why don't they put that in the help menu, devs? That would be appreciated. I feel like I shouldn't even use any of my stock gauges at this point, to be honest. Unless I'm like right there to being able to take out the Umbro. I probably should withhold from using them. In this case, I'm going to combo into it. I'm gonna... yeah. No one has a heal that's as good as that. Yeah.
Little flowers, have a drink of this.
Hilda just became the support of the group at this point. Is if I get hit by that dirge attack, whatever, Malice Dirge, Mystical Dirge, something like that, I will lose if I'm not fully healed. Let me take away stock from this enemy. All right. We're slowly doing this, but holy crap. I could do this so much faster with buffs. I'm just seeing how slow it is to take out an enemy without... take out a boss without a buff. Yuck. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. I'm not very confident that I can get that 5th key out. Unless Hilda's turn goes around and I... but her turns are pretty far because I gotta go into her heals. On this one I could just... heal Mao. It's Lady the one that does the dirge attacks, right? Because I want to test something. Does the vacuum take away Lady's stock gauge as well? I'm gonna test this. This is probably such a waste of my time. But if this works, this would prevent me from so much trouble. Oh god, I feel like I'm wasting my time. That is a small timing.
Switch on.
It does! Zeal Steel, what's that again? Stock gauge. Absorb, okay. Okay, I see. Let's hard hit this boss. That right there is why Johnny's a good character for the fight. I can see it. I can see it. I want to hold off on healing you until... No, let's not risk anything. Because I'm going to use another vacuum when it comes to Johnny's turn, so... Right after Johnny is Lady. And I'm not trying to risk anything. Calamity Gaze. This puts the chain on us. Okay. I really should Arc Cure. But I should double this. If she does a dirge right here, I don't know what's the conditions for her doing a dirge. But if she does a dirge and I don't heal, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. This is gonna be such a bad this is probably gonna be such a bad decision. But I need to do it. And then Arc Cure. Oh, God, that timing scares me. Crimson Raid, okay. I just had to be sure. I don't know when she's ever going to do Crimson Raid, Dirge. And also, I'm gonna use this opportunity to do a Thera Root on Tatanka. Let Mao do his attack, and I'm gonna be able to allow Hilda to do a 5th key. It's important I get that off. And I don't mess up so often. But it's a 5th key. Those are scary. 5th keys scare me. Fifth keys scare the crap out of me. There weren't as many keys in this game. I think in Shadow Hearts 1 there was quite a number of keys. Shadow Hearts Covenant reduced it a little bit from what I felt, and then came like this game, and I only ever found three total, I think. Oh my God, I'm not even in mask form. I'm not even in mask form. I'm not even in mask form. I probably... Okay. I don't know which of these enemies take calories and make me lose calories. And if I choose the wrong one, that's it, you know. That's way too risky. If I choose the wrong one, I completely destroy my... I just waste the turn, and I waste any chance of doing... Curvy Hilda. Or Slim. Curvy Mask. That's what I meant to say. I do have the VOD. I do have the VOD. Let's go back to the let's look at the footage. I'm pretty sure I took a snapshot of this enemy. I am pretty sure I took a snapshot of this enemy. Okay, I can see when I started my first fight, did I ever take a snapshot of this enemy? I started with a buff, she removed it. I got inflicted with a status effect, and then I backed out to buy some more. You say Umbral is plus calories? Yeah, I'm realizing I never took a snapshot at any point. I could easily just do like a, you know, a state save and tested it myself here, but I'm trying not to use a state save in the fight like that. I'm trying to do this all raw. But if you say it's plus calories on the Umbral, there we go. Now we're in curvy mass. If I can get 5th key now, jeez. I'd rather her do that. That move doesn't do much. Ring abnormality. We resist this as long as I did not remove anything. Okay, I did not remove anything that I don't know what I did for the grinding. So I was like, did I remove? Okay. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna just attack like normal. Crit. And let's see how good I am. I will just so I don't mess up, I will be trying some basics if I start to lose my rhythm. So let's see. Ah, Jesus. I messed up so early. I messed up way too early. This boss has a stock. I am gonna double. I'm gonna double. I am going to vacuum Malice Umbral into Arc Cure.
Switch on.
I didn't even need to do this. I could've just did Mao's Saki Cat Purge? Cup Purge? Yeah, it's hard hit. Okay. Okay. On basic timing, what's the damage on this? Yeah, this is slightly stronger than Saki Cup Purge. less MP too. Zeo Steel, that's stock gauge decrease on Mao. Spreads it. Crimson Raid. I am going to hard hit. I want to do a combo actually. I really want to combo this. I need to get rid of their stocks. I need to heal Johnny. And that's not really gonna happen here. One of the things are not gonna happen here. Or I do a long combo and make us super far delayed. Like super heavily delayed. And I don't want to do that on this fight. I will take the risk. I will heal Johnny. I will take the risk from whatever they decide here. I just have to survive this. Hex Gust. Was this that one attack that's like super weak? Oh, it's this attack. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. And you did not use a stock. I like to see it. I'm gonna hard hit now. That Malice Umbro. All right. Lady does a Crimson Raid, single target. That's fine. I'm gonna attempt that key. Oh, please, please be on my side, please. What is wrong with me? Hey, no, what is wrong with me? I can't do a single loop? Oh, 2 loops. I can't do 2 loops? Alright, hold on. Let me drink water and shake it off. Let me drink water and shake it off. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I feel better. I am gonna do a full HP restore on Mao. Screw this. Please be fully healed. And I really want to heal Curvy Mask. Yeah, let's do a heal on Curvy Mask. Just to be safe. Basic timing. Don't risk anything. Don't risk anything. She doesn't need more than the 300. I need to vacuum Lady ASAP. Oh my god. What? Shania's timings are absolutely fast. They are so fast. They are so fast. I'm gonna do a double. I'm gonna do a double here. I am going to vacuum Lady and Arc Cure. Basic timing. That's okay, that's fine. You got the stock removed 100% even at a basic timing. It's still pretty good to me. The heal is okay. We didn't need too much. We're a little bit off, but that's fine. She hasn't done a dirge in a while, and that's what's scaring me. I don't know the conditions for it. I'm gonna let Tatanka, because I'm struggling really hard to do any timings with her. I'm just gonna give her, I'm gonna let her put an item restore on Mao, and I'll attack with Mao. Oh my god, Lady still has a stock. Okay, if Lady still has a stock, I'm gonna combo to Johnny. Because Sake Cup Perch doesn't affect her. So, yeah. Red Crest, Malice Umbra. Her timing's not too fast, I'm just too slow. I'm just a bad player. I'm not very good. Not very good. Okay. I almost forgot what I was doing. I was like, what did I combo into him for? For Lady. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I will just try to do a 5th key on Malice Umbro. But then what? Oh my god, I actually got up out of my seat in disbelief. In disbelief, I got up out of my seat. Oh, why did I should have just used the full HP restore. This is why I'm so scared of doing the 5th keys, because I'm not very great at the timings for them. The keys get so fast that I just lose control. Do a sake cup purge. Get rid of that your stock gauge. I wanted to do sake cup purge because I wanted to see not only did I want the damage out of it, but I also wanted to see in particular if that took her stock, if it took a lady's stock away, because I could not remember. Alright, full HP restore on Curvy Mask. Hex Erupt. This is new, I think. Oh, it's just this attack. I thought it was Hex something else, but it's just Hex Erupt. Crimson Raid. Okay. I see. I really want to do some sort of AoE heal with. I really wish there was an item with an AoE heal. Not gonna work like that though. I'm gonna do a double. I am going to full bloom. Oh, you can't double. You can't double into key. I was gonna say, what's the timing like gonna be for that? Arc Cure is not gonna heal us. I'm gonna stick with a full bloom. I'll do a key on the next go around.
Have a drink of this.
She has stock. Let's get rid of it. You got a perfect timing. Do we get a bit more out of her? 144, so an extra 44%. Malice Umbro is getting there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'm getting a little bit excited, but also scared. I've seen too many JRPGs where they have that boss where once you get to like that certain HP threshold, they blow you up. So let's be careful. And one of the ways I'm going to be careful is while I have this chance, I'm going to use MP Restorer on Mao. But I'm going to use the Mana Extract instead. I want full MP restoration. Zeo's going to steal some stocks. After we just stole her stock from Curvy Hilda. I wish it was Shania. I'm not using her like that. Entrance buff? We're fully healed. At least we're fully healed, and we have whole turn ahead of him. We have a whole turn ahead of the boss. I think we should be right after Malice's Lady. If Lady does, Lady could just do a Crimson Raid. That would be the best thing she could do. She might kill someone with the Crimson Raid, maybe not. Like if this boss, for example, does the chain AOE, it's gonna double it and a bit of extra, so it'll be like close to 500 damage. So we should live by tiny bits, every one of us. A Crimson Raid will kill someone more than likely, but I can revive them and get us back. But if it's anything else, help us all. Help us all. Anyways, we have a whole turn ahead of this Malice Umbro. Let's see if we can do this. We all have stocks. I really doubt it, but once I get to that point where I realize we can take this boss out, I'm absolutely gonna start throwing stocks out. But first, let's hard hit this boss. Get basic timings. We are not trying to mess up here. Get the stock rid. The last thing I would love to see from this boss is this boss double attacking the entrance buff, and then that's it. That's GG. And then same thing when it comes to Lady. Get rid of that as well. Alright, I'm feeling nervous because it's about to happen. Can try the key again. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Damn it! God damn it! Ah! Damn. Ah! That's like 3 or 4 wasted turns with her. At that point, I could have done so much damage to this boss already. These bosses are not close to stock. Okay. You know, just so I can feel a little bit more comfortable. Let me... Wait. How far in the timeline from this to doing Red Crest are you? Oh, you're closer. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Red Crest. Oh! You know what I should have done? You know what I should have done? Defend. I should still be okay. Like 500s, like I said. She's gonna go. Crimson Raid, yes! It worked out in the best way possible. She killed Curvy Mask. If I revive her, does she go back to normal? To being a bat? That'd be terrible. Um, doesn't Siren have a resurrection? She does. She's still curvy mass. I like to see that. I'm gonna go combo into curvy mask's full bloom because I cannot. I really can't. I really can't risk anything else. But we lived it. We lived it. I should have defended, but we lived. We lived. We'll just attack, I guess. So I can combo into her. What? Dang, your damage is so weak.
Little flowers, have a drink of this.
Zeo Steel, okay. So we're back in it. We're back in it. I didn't make a critical mistake. Not yet, at least. So far, we're in it. We're doing well. I don't like that lady as a stock. I am just going to simply hard hit the boss. Alright, lady's gonna do ring abnormality. Perfect! Because this does not work on me. I forgot that she's capable of doing that. I forgot what the status effect was. Oh yeah, it's like two ring effects at the same time. Alright, back to Tatanka. And let's... No, I should be restoring my SP for Tatanka. Johnny's getting to that point too. But I need to use a vacuum on Lady. So let me do that. Ah! She's not using her stock, but I'm pretty sure she's capable of it. And like I'm not risking anything. This is a long fight and I am not trying to mess up. Okay. Let's attack with the red crest, right? No. I'm gonna use Sake Cup Purge, get some extra stock reduced from Malice. Tatanka is just going to... I gotta combo into a vacuum, but I gotta heal. I'll have her heal, like... I'll have her heal, Johnny, sure. One person. She has an arc... She doesn't have an arc cure, I don't think. I'll check. I think Siren might... Maybe? I think Siren has Cure Plus. But I can check. Okay. Keep it safe. Give Johnny it. I also gotta give him some SP. I could do a double item. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a double item. Hold on. Let me swap my fusion back to Siren so I can use the Cure Plus on the other one. So I can actually get the double off. Uh, Cure plus the Cure plus Johnny, and then Arrowroot Mao. Alright, she has a stock. Crimson Raid, that is fine. That hurts. That actually does. I thought that hurt for 200. That does a whole extra 100 damage than I thought. Alright, Alright, I went for basic timing. We got a crit in there. 1,544. Okay. We're almost there. I wish I had stock for Johnny, because I gotta heal. I gotta vacuum the boss. But Johnny is immediately after this. So, use a Thera Root on Johnny. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I'm trying not to let it affect my timing. X Gust. Are we all in this? No, except for Mao. That is okay. I am going to use that double. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do so. On Lady. And we're going to Arc Cure. Perfectly timed.
Switch on.
Get rid of that stock gauge. Probably when she uses her stock gauge, that's when she does dirges. I feel like that's her condition. She does a cure, 720. Yeesh. Okay. She wants us to be more offensive. I see. I am going to Red Crest. No, I'm sorry. We're going to Sake Cup Purge. Tatanka, I want you to restore the SP of Johnny. I cannot let that, as low as it is, I cannot let that continue. To stay a looming, I can't have that be a looming threat over me. And swap back to Tatanka, because I think Tatanka has better defenses. I think? I don't know. But, it's just Johnny. Just use the pure route. Yes. We got Curvy Hilda going, or a Curvy Mask, I mean. This boss is so low. It is so low. Depending on what they do, what these enemies do on this turn, I might be able to just go crazy with the stocks. I have to see though. $318. Calamity Gaze. She hasn't done this in a while. This is the chain. This does about 200 HP. Slightly above it, but yeah. Crimson Raid. We're okay. Do a full restore on Mao. And Arc Cure. Does Lady have a stock or is close to one? We can hold off a little bit longer. God, that might be that might be such a bad decision. That is such unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I'm gonna combo into Johnny. I'm comboing into Johnny. Oh no! I'm not comboing into Curvy Mask. I don't want her to be too far back. I will combo into Johnny though.
Take that.
201. Alright, Johnny. Please. Gonna steal stock. From Tatanka, that's the best decision you've ever... That's the best decision you've made. Although she does have a stock, I will be... I don't even have a hard hit. Do I have a hard hit attack? Yes, I do have Red Nova on Malice Umbral. Remove that stock gauge. Crimson Raid. Jesus, that hurts. Galare. Yeah, there's a... Mao? Okay, Mao's not in that. I was going to say Mao's dead. Because I thought Hilda was Mao there for a second. But we're okay. Alright, I'm going to double here. Yes, I'm going to double. I'm going to attack the boss. And then full bloom. Johnny is at that point where I want him to go up ahead. You know, I'm a double combo actually. No, I can't do full bloom if I do that. Do it after Mao if anything. I'm always scared when I press the attack button. I'm like, oh my god, did I just target Lady on accident? I didn't need that much heals, but I just want us fully topped off at all times. And I do not... So, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's the MP cost of the vacuum. I'm going to use a full MP restore on Johnny. He was way too low. And I'm gonna combo, like I said. Malice is pretty close to a bar, but we should be okay. Perfectly timed, I love that. I haven't got a perfect timing in a while. .301, a 100 damage increase? Oh my god. I can kill this boss. I can kill this boss. I can kill this boss. And it did give it a stock. I can't combo vacuum though. Let's be patient. Just be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Let's remove the stock from the lady. Or... oh yeah, you can't do vacuum twice. Do I have a hard hit attack? I do. Then I will double. I'll vacuum lady. Can I do like a... yes, I can. Okay, just don't mess up this tiny little timing, please. Okay, the timing wasn't as small as it normally is. I guess the double increased it. That's good. That was a lot easier. Alright. And then the Evil Shade. Reduce that stock. And also get some damage out. Ring Abnormality is a waste of her turn because it does not work on us. Calamity Gaze. That chain attack that does 200 something. 215 average. 220 average. And, I really want to go into Johnny here. I really want to go into Johnny. I don't have an A. Oh, man, I really wish there was a. I really wish this character had an arc cure. She only has cure plus. She probably does in the Chirawa, but Okay. The thing is, I know she does a dirge when this thing dies. So, who has the lowest HP? Johnny. Okay. I don't think she'll steal a turn to dirge. Oh my god. She might actually do that. She could steal a turn when I do a status buff. She could steal a turn to dirge me. And then everyone's dead. I'm too hesitant to do that with... To even attack. I am gonna let Curvy Hilda do a double. First, she will full bloom, and then attack. And then I should be able to take out Malice in that turn and be ready for that dirge. I don't know what else is after that, though. So, for now, please, Mao, just increase your SP. The Dirge of Cerberus. I never actually played that game. I will be doing a Final Fantasy playthrough soon. I don't know how many of the games I'll play on stream, to be honest. But eventually I'll play a lot of them on stream. Alright. So we're gonna full bloom first. And then we attack Malice. Hands are getting trouble holding the controller steadily. Alright, that's some pretty good timing. We even got a perfect timing in it.
Have a drink of this.
508. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take it out. It's still alive. Okay, she should take it out for sure. As long as it don't mess up. Go for basics. Just go for basics. She could even do... Oh my god, she has a stock! I just realized she has a stock! I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna defend. Let me just defend. That did no damage on Tatanka. Oh yeah, she's defending. Duh. Johnny, we're gonna do a double. We're going to vacuum Lady. And then we're going to arc cure.
Switch on.
Alright. Is Zero stock for you? She could still do a Zeo steal here. That would only give her 50% though. That still gives me in a pretty comfortable range to play in. Crimson Raid. I wish you did Ring Abnormality. Alright. Heal yourself. You're not 100% healed, but 99 is good enough. Or was it? Was it a full heal? I think it was. Alright. Defeated. I swear that she gained some sort of buff from that thing being defeated. Okay, stocks are down and we did live. That's good news to me. And we can't do anything else. Oh my god. If the game froze there, I would have just shut the stream off. I was like, don't freaking tell me the game just froze. Don't tell me. The biggest heart attack. That was the biggest heart attack in the entire stream today. GG. Why was she so adamant about Killer? Why was she so in love with him? Was it just love at first sight and then she just wanted to protect him? Or is there something more?
Killer.
We don't really get much info on Killer.
Is it over?
Goodbye. Grace.
Grace. I was in my head asking myself, what was her real name again?
It's from outside the gate.
If we don't hurry back, it could be bad.
Yes, sir.
Naton looks amazing in FMV form.
So what's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Shania too, though.
I was thinking about what I should do now. Revenge has been my only reason for living. So I was thinking maybe I should just stay here.
Don't say that. You'll have time to think about that outside. Come on. Let's go.
That's how you do it, Johnny. You grab hold of their hand and get the hell out of there. Now you force her out of there. I'm not about to go through all that just to have you kill yourself. We're not about to have that. There was a face on there. And here comes the sun. There we go. GG. GG's for sure. It ain't ever GG's for me until I see the credits on that screen to prove to me that it's actually over. But we have did it. We've done it. We have now completed, up to now, every single game in the, I don't know what the actual name of the series you can call it, but we beat Kodelka, we did Shadow Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and all that's left is to wait till like 2025, the year 2025 when Penny Blood comes out. I'm super excited for those games. When I say those, I mean both Penny Blood and Armed Fantasia. God, those two are like my most anticipated games of all time right now. So, here's hoping they come out pretty well, no problems, and then we'll continue the series back then. But like I said, that's like 2025 it looks like, so it's probably like a 2.5 to 3 years until we can actually continue this again. But it should be worth it. And as I always do with any game, anytime I beat a game, I always talk about pros and cons. But I'll do that after the stream, after the credits. These credits don't seem like they're copyrighted, but I don't like to do it during credits because if I start talking about like the pros and cons, and then I realize that the music was copyrighted, and then the YouTube side when I upload it as a VOD, okay, this actually might be copyrighted. There's vocals. I would hate to upload the VOD and then realize everything I was talking about the game, my entire opinions, were completely muted. I guess we can't go a single time without the credit themes having vocals. It's just a staple, I guess. But yeah, I wrote down as I always do a document about what I thought about the game, pros and cons, and then I can give my own inputs on certain things here and there. But I'm not gonna lie, the entirety of this series, from Kodelka included, Shadow Hearts series and Kodelka included, amazing games. Amazing games. I'm actually so happy that Penny Blood came out, because if I beat this game now and there was never an announcement about Penny Blood, I would have been like, man, when are we getting another one? Where's Shadow Hearts 4? But hey, I'm a little happy now. I get to go ride the hype and put that into Penny Blood. But we'll wait for these credits to end before I can really go into details about the stuff I liked and didn't like about the game. But man, games like this make me sad that when I was growing up, I didn't get into RPGs at all. I played a couple RPGs here and there, but like I didn't get into too many of them, and it wasn't until like Persona 4 Golden. This is how it was. I guess I can talk for a little bit until this ends. It really wasn't until Persona 4 Golden that I realized, wow, I want to play more RPGs. And then it just led on from there, and it just grew and grew. My love became bigger and bigger and bigger. And so I got into it kind of late. I'm not this old veteran. I've never started back on the PS1 or PS2 like most of you guys that are probably listening to this now. So that's why most of the games that you see on here are a bunch of the classics. And a lot of the times you see a tag, it's a first playthrough. It's a lot of first playthroughs because I never played any of these games growing up. So this is my chance to play them now, with emulation being a thing and also remasters being a thing. So it's awesome. Yeah, the SNES. I love the SNES. The SNES probably has like my favorite graphics out of any console of all time. It has some of the best music out of any console of all time as well. It's like right there with the PS1 with me. Because the PS1 is my actual all-time favorite console. But I need to play more SNES RPGs. I need to play some more. When it comes to SNES RPGs, I've only played 2. I've only played Secret of Evermore. I played Secret of Evermore, and I also played Chrono Trigger. I played Chrono Trigger and Secret of Evermore, so I have a lot to play. I gotta try like how you were saying, I gotta try, Terranigma, Illusion of Gaia, and, Actraiser, something Blade. I forgot what it was called already. Evermore? You guys don't like that game? I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that game was pretty good. It's absolutely not better than any of the, secret games, like, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana games, I mean to say. Why am I saying secret?
Nathan went back to his Grand Canyon village. These days he lives as a warrior, protecting all of his brothers in the tribe. He said he did his duty and asked me to take care of the rest. Frank, he's with his ninja comrades, still fighting to protect peace and freedom.
Nah.
He's actually become kind of famous and appears on TV from time to time. Maybe I'm being off base here, but aren't ninjas supposed to be kind of invisible? Master Meow, she's become a huge Hollywood star, a dramatic actor.
She looks super cute there.
Too. At least that's what the buzz is. Nobody seems to notice she's a cat. Hilda, she returned home loaded down with an armful of souvenirs.
I don't know when I'll wake up again. It may be 100 years or so, but if you're still alive, I'll visit.
Says her. Ricardo disappeared after placing flowers on Edna's grave. He didn't say a word to anybody. Maybe later, when I'm a little older, I'll wander into a bar and find him singing. It'll make me real happy. And as for me...
Didn't talk about Shania. Maybe Shania actually joined him with the detective agency stuff, like he said.
Yes, this is Garland Detective Agency. Yes. Yes. Right. Yes, right, I understand. We'll be right there. Master, we got a call from a guy named Baker in the 3rd borough. It seems they're missing their sweet little kitty cat, and they want us to run over there and find it.
Man, again?
It's a weird
I
leg
told you
position.
not to take those kind of jobs.
I know. You don't have to remind me. I'll go with you if you want me to.
I'll be fine. And don't treat me like a child. Later.
Master! Please, be careful.
He's gonna see something out the window. It's open after all. Or something comes in or out. I don't know. We're gonna see Shania. She had the malice. Beautiful. The end. And let me do a save. To me, Secret of Evermore is it's a great game, but as I was gonna say, I just got interrupted. Um, it is not better than any of the Mana games. It's just a good game, but it's not better than the Mana games. And let me lower the volume down as I talk about what I liked and disliked about the game. I'm gonna pull up my little document here on the side and talk about the pros and the cons. At least, of course, this is all always opinionated. This is always just me. So, let's start with the pros. What I liked about the game. This is, in my opinion, this game has the best gameplay out of any of the games in the series, Kodelka included. It's better in every shape and form when it comes to the gameplay. So much easier to combo, much better UI. I love the addition of the stock gauge. Like, the gameplay was just better in general. There was so many kind of things that were kind of finicky when it comes to like combos, as an example, when it comes to like Shadow Hearts Covenant. And it kind of got, it fixed all that. And then the other thing is, it fixed the repetitiveness of, like, for example, Shadow Hearts 1. You would always do the same attacks over and over and over and over. At least I felt like it in Shadow Hearts 1. But in Shadow Hearts 3, you were mixing it up. I wasn't doing the same attacks over and over and over and over again. I was doing more, and I felt like the gameplay here was the best it's ever been. They could just take the gameplay here, and they could put it like the Penny Blood, just touch it up a little bit so it's not the exact same thing, of course. And I would be happy. I truly would. Obviously, it's a brand new series. They're not going to incorporate everything, so it's not going to be the same, but that's just, just me saying things. But yeah, super awesome. I loved it. The gameplay was the best part of the game. The voice acting is also pretty hilarious. Some of the funniest in the series, to be honest. I'm not talking about like the comedic scenes are the funniest, because I think Shadow Hearts Covenant was the funniest game in the series, but the voice acting almost for every character was just funny. It was just funny to listen to. Whether you find funny voice acting your thing or not is really up to you to decide. But if I'm ever laughing or chuckling or whatever, then I'm happy. I'm having a good time. The battle UI in the early shots of Penny Blood is literally the same. I'm sure it'll change. Yeah, there's literally an estimated release date of 2025. I am pretty sure we're going to see some massive changes for both those games. Armed Fantasia and Penny Blood. The other pro, that I listed was there's a lot more cutscenes in this game compared to the other ones, compared to the other Shadow Hearts games. Which is nice, because I really did enjoy just sitting back and watching the story unfold. Even if I thought the story, this is going to be a sneak peek at one of the cons. Even if I thought the story was really bad, I'm sorry. I thought the story was pretty bad. Even though I thought it was pretty bad, it was pretty entertaining to just sit back and just watch the cutscenes. I'm a big fan of just watching a story play out in front of me like that. And then with the voice acting, it helps, especially with the funny voice acting, always keeping me entertained and laughing sometimes. It could make you laugh, and it could keep you entertained from a hard-fought dungeon. And so I really enjoyed the cutscenes. But yeah, gameplay is some of the best. The voice acting is just funny. I'm not saying it's the best. I think Shadow Hearts Covenant had the best voice acting. But it had some funny voice acting. Also, they added so many cutscenes, tons of FMVs. It was a lot of fun. I don't really know if it had more cutscenes than Covenant. I wrote that kind of pretty early on during the beginning of my playthrough of this game, so I kind of am slightly remembering how many cutscenes there were in Covenant, but there were a lot. And regardless, even if it was not more than Covenant, I still enjoyed sitting back and watching it, so that's still a pro regardless. Some of the things I did not like, some of the cons, I said one already. The story is really bad. It makes zero sense until you get to the very ending. Um, the story doesn't really make sense. It seems like the devs mainly just cared to find any excuse to send you traveling around the world through its famous landmarks from this side of the planet. So Shadow Hearts 1 and also Shadow Hearts 2 had you constantly going back and forth between Japan, Europe, China, and all these other places. Um, and you only visited that side of the globe. But when it came to Shadow Hearts 3 here, it felt like they were just constantly trying to just make you find any reason to go to from one famous landmark on this side of the globe, from South America to America, and just have you visit everything. I didn't like that at all. If you want me to reach certain locations, I want there to be a reason for it, and not just, hey, let's go to Las Vegas. There's someone who can help us there. Like that's not really the greatest reason to throw me to Las Vegas, Chicago, Machu Picchu, places like that. Like I don't see a reason for that. Um, like 1 minute you're in Chicago, 1 minute you're in New York, in Times Square. The next minute you're in the Grand Canyon. Next you're in Chicago. Next you're in the Pirate Island. Like how does that flow? It doesn't. One of the other things I wrote is, on top of the bad story, your party members make zero sense. They threw whatever they thought was funny as a party member and made them just a playable character for you. So, for example, um, after the first opening hours, you meet a human-sized talking cat who is a mafia head, or at least some like high-ranking member of the mafia who's a actor who wants to become an actor. Um, and then you meet an American ninja that is situated in Brazil. And then after that, you meet a cosplayer who can transform into like this vampire cosplayer who can turn into being chubby or slim, and her personality changes. Like that does. It's just like everything's all over the place when it comes to the party members. They're pretty. I like some of them. Like I loved Frank. I loved Hilda. Um, but they made zero sense. We gotta be honest here. They made zero sense. I also wrote that some story animations, such as when the mirrors or demon portals open up, they heavily drop the FPS of cutscenes, which really desyncs the audio. It throws it way off, and it's so annoying every single time. And it happens way more in this game than Covenant did. Each time the FPS drops, I get moments of silence and awkwardness as I watch people move their lips and not have any sound or be really off. It was a problem very similar to this in Shadow Hearts Covenant, as I just said, and they did not fix that here. That could obviously, maybe, I kind of doubt it. I feel that could be potential emulator problem, but, I just listed it because I don't know if it's the emulator or not. I don't own this game physically, but I had to just list that because any bugs like that I have to list, I have to list it. You think it's just the emulator's fault, it's not the game's fault? If you say so, I just wanted to list it just in case it was either the emulator or the actual game. Because Shadow Hearts Covenant had the exact same problem. So I don't know. But if you say that if you think that the actual game did not have that, or you're sure of it because maybe you own it, I will just I'll take it off. I'll take it off when I post it on the thread. One thing I did not one thing I kind of really disliked when it comes to the side quests was Nathan's Uma's side quests. They're god awful. They're just awful. This is some of the worst side questing ever. You have to search for these Umas, which are just ghosts, in certain dungeons. The trick is that to find these ghosts, you're going to be hugging the dungeon walls and checking objects to see if they have ghosts on it. Random walls can have ghosts, which means there's zero clue as to where any of them can be, so this quickly became the worst side quest of the game. And it came to a point where you had to put one on the bottom floor and then go back to the top floor to put something and then move somewhere else. It was like it was just so dumb. That's some of the worst side questing ever created. And I played Xenoblade. I'm sorry. I played Xenoblade, and Xenoblade has some of the worst side quests ever created. Very boring, and this was like almost on par with some of that. At least there was some actual decent, somewhat story to the Umas, but geez, like they were pretty bad. Some things did not get removed from Shadow Hearts Covenant, which I listed as cons on that. I want to list it here as well because they did not change or remove, such as enemies dodging attacks. That should not be a thing. And also, enemies can dodge your hard hits, which that's the biggest what are you doing I've ever seen when that happened. So that needs to be removed. I don't know why they added the ability for enemies to dodge your hard hits. That's stupid. It's plain stupid. Since that costs you meter and you have to time a button press. So if I'm costing a resource and I have to time something with skill based, then why am I being penalized? Also, enemies can surround you off pure RNG. That needs to be just removed. Like, that needs to be gone. I'm pretty sure at Penny Blood, they'll have on-screen encounters. That's just a feeling. And maybe if they don't, that's still fine. But as long as they remove enemies surrounding me, I'll be happy. I don't care if a game has random encounters or not. That's never gonna be a con. That's never a negative. They're annoying. I get it. I can be pretty annoyed too. But that's never like a bad part of the game. I just accept it as it is and, you know, just play on. And the very last thing, just a slight little thing I want to touch on that I think was dumb. There is just a massive power gap on that final boss. It basically requires you to do, it wants you to do every side quest, especially the hidden side quests in the game, to be at proper level. Because if you're not, and you do like I did, and you do like a good partial amount of these side quests, and then you just push on to the finishing the story, you end up being way too weak, and you can't tank one of the attacks. So that's kind of dumb. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any game should ever. I think all games should be accessible with their final bosses, even if you don't do side quests. Like, if you don't do, like, let's say you don't do any side quests at all. I'll be slightly underleveled when it comes to the final boss. That's fine. That's normal, because their side quests are there. But, what's it called? If you're playing a JRPG and you do no side quests, and you're slightly underleveled for the boss, that's fine with me. You skipped them on your own accord. That makes sense. If you do a partial amount, I feel you should be on track, on a proper level for the final boss. If you do all side quests, then you should be above the level. But I felt when I did partial amount of the side quests, a good amount, I want to say half of them, I was not even on level. I had to grind, and that's not good. If I had to do every side quest, mostly completed, to be able to be on proper level, that's kind of ridiculous. 4 Fusion should definitely be a part of the main story. That should have been. Stuff like that should have been. Frank's area would also be pretty nice too. You know, stuff like that, optional dungeons, optional areas, better places to grind that, stronger enemies, that stuff is fine if they're, when they're optional stuff, clearly. But to pretty much make the player be like, hey, you should do this, you should find how to proceed this person's side quests, to not only power them up, but also gain more levels. Or you have to risk doing what I do, and you stay in the last level at the gate, grinding levels, like 10 levels apiece, taking your time, being annoyed, and that's not something we should have to do. I don't think that was properly I don't think that should have been the way it is. Like, I think Dirge should have been at most 420 HP damage, but like, I don't know, maybe like 480. But like, that's pushing it. Even so, I feel like. But I don't know. I didn't like that part. I didn't like the final ending. I liked how the story was until that point, until you made me grind. From what I've seen, people get stubborn and try to slowly grind at level 40. Yeah, I do that too. But at that point, when I got hit by the dirge and I realized there was other dirges, in the fight, and there was a boss, there was an entrance in the fight as well. I quickly realized there was no way I'm gonna beat this at the proper level that I'm at. So I quickly knew I had to grind. There was just no way there was no way around it. Yeah, because when you get to that point, you want to beat the game. Exactly. You're right there. You're just right there. Like, the ending's right there in sight, and then you had to do like an extra 5 hours grinding or side questing. Like, ugh. Like, ugh. Yeah, so it will be very slow. I agree. But anyways, that is it. I was supposed to have ended the stream around 5 o'clock, but the boss fight was long, and I still wanted to talk about the pros and cons. This has to be a thing I do every single time. I always want to let people know what I thought about the game. I don't want to let just people go and be like, he seemed like he liked it. I don't even know. But I like to give my inputs about the game. And since I finished with a series here, I guess I want to talk about the best ofs. So, like I said already, the speedrun does it at level 34. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys do with the accessories that blind your judgment ring, take extra 20% extra damage or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a casual JRPG player, enthusiast, whatever you want to say. But what I did want to say was that, like I said already, this game had the best gameplay of the series. No doubt about it. This game has the absolute best of the best when it comes to the gameplay. If you're looking for the best feel, best UI, best of anything when it comes to the gameplay aspect, play this game. Play this game. Just don't expect anything else other than the gameplay to be all that great. I'm sorry, but it's true. It beats everything in the gameplay. That's a plus. If the game did not do even decently well in the gameplay, like it was like somewhere in the bottom half or second place, then I would really say there's not really much of a point in this. But if you're looking for a good gameplay, this is the one to go for. The other thing I wanted to talk about is when it comes to the best music, I want to say I can't really remember too much of the music of Shadow Hearts 1 or 2, to be honest. But the best music, I'm going to give that specifically because of one specific song. In my opinion, Shadow Hearts 1 had the best music. That normal battle theme song is still one of my favorite songs in JRPGs. Like, that song is amazing. To be honest, it's amazing. It also, that game, Shadow Hearts 1, also had the best atmosphere. I love the horror RPG aesthetic, and that's what I wish continued, but no, we didn't get any of that. It just threw it out the window. I don't know why. But hey, Pennyblood's putting that back. The Pennyblood dev even I forgot the name of them, I'm sorry. But they also said, I remember them saying that they wanted it to be more like Shadow Hearts 1 with the atmosphere, and I totally agree. Now that I played the series, that's what they should be basing the rest off of. When it comes to like atmosphere. But yeah. The best story, Shadow Hearts Covenant. No doubt, Shadow Hearts Covenant. That was the best. That game was awesome. I also loved not only the comedic side of it, but the actual serious story elements of it. Best story in the series. If you're looking for the best story, play Shadow Hearts Covenant. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be my best of. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending it here. I'm gonna be putting up the VOD and then getting ready to head over to meet my friends because we're gonna be watching the Game Awards in about 40 minutes. Game Awards is in 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go eat and start my drive and do that. So, anyways, I'm gonna be ending it. So next time we should be streaming to tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. I don't start my work until Saturday, from what it seems like. So tomorrow night we'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will be playing some Dragon Quest Treasures. So if you guys are interested in watching some Dragon Quest Treasures, and watch me become the biggest fangirl ever when it comes to Dragon Quest, because it's my favorite series of all time. So, you know, be there for that. In the meantime, who should I raid? A lot of people are playing new games, or games that are not RPGs. So I don't want to raid someone playing someone new. And this is all about RPGs. Unless there's a game I really love, then I usually send the raid anyways. But I guess I'll go ahead and raid. I'll go ahead and raid High Spirits. High Spirits is playing The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd Chapter, which we streamed last year around this time. So if you guys are interested in the Trails games, which are amazing, by the way, some of the best games ever created, especially Trails at Sea, then I'm going to send the raid over. And like I said, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be playing some Dragon Quest Treasures. I'm excited. So take care, enjoy, and have a good one, guys.